Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC is currently performing quite well. We had a couple of possible long trade setups here. One was the support zone, but as I mentioned back then, it was quite uncertain whether we would really see a reaction because we were still below the trend line. Now, for anybody who wanted to wait a little bit longer for confirmation, you all knew about the trend line that we were watching, or we have been watching for the last few months, really. Enough touch points to be a relevant trend line, and sometimes, actually quite regularly, when we have really high quality trend lines, they can be good signals once we get a breakout. As in this case, because the rally is quite substantial, even here from the trend line, that is a roughly a 15 to 17% increase since the breakout. Now the market is holding a little bit, just consolidating a little bit, but it's not, we don't get a strong rejection from up there. So that means the trend could still continue to grind higher. Further upside extensions are possible. Actually, if we talk about the white scenario, it would be ideal for wave 3 to form one more push to the upside, which would be, which would then mean that the third wave, so again, quick reminder, we could say, okay, maybe a larger low is in place. Okay, we bottomed on the 5th of August. Whether that's, the larger degree wave 2, and we could then go to $5 to $7 next, or whether that's only the third wave here in a more bearish scenario that we talked about before, then we could obviously only move up in a fourth wave, but still, some kind of a low is in place. So we are tracking these structures. And the white wave count, which is the more bullish one, where we say a larger degree wave 2 bottomed, well, that's the scenario where we can say that we now need to really confirm that. It might be a thesis, we can follow that. It gives us a roadmap, it gives us parameters, but to really confirm that a larger degree wave 2 bottomed on the 5th of August, we need to see a 5-wave pattern to the upside that reaches the so minimally the 1.618 extension at 60.7 cents. That's for the 5th wave. The third wave should get to the 1.38 extension at 57 cents. Therefore, I said in the beginning, it would be ideal if the price could push a little bit higher to reach that minimum target for a third wave. Now, at the moment, I've added we have a support area to watch here, which is defined between 46.1 cents and 50.2 cents. Why is this so important? Because this is the support region that would support the price on its way up. So at the moment, it is actually support for the third wave, because only a break below 46.1 cents would indicate now that the third wave is failing. This is impulsive support. So the third wave needs to give us one more high to be called a viable third wave. But if we break below it, something different might be playing out. Maybe the A wave then has topped. That's the more bearish scenario. Okay, that's also possible. That's the yellow count. But really, for a confirmation that something more bullish is unfolding, I need to see those 5 waves. We haven't got them yet. We don't even have a viable third wave, even though the upside momentum is positive and is promising. But yeah, I think the target is clear. And then once the third wave has reached minimally 57 cents, we can start to watch for a 4th wave pullback. We can add wave 4 support to the chart. This here is actually at the moment still support for a still unfolding third wave. I just don't have enough structure here to work with for a clear micro count for a third wave. So there's just, as you can see, the waves, the structure is very limited. That there isn't really much to work with. But yeah, that's the update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.